How do I look?
I mean, you're a little underexposed, that's why.
That's not what I mean. How do I look?
It's hard to say because you're underexposed.
All right. Hello. I've been gone for a while off of the internet. I know I've been sorely missed by my dozens of fans. But there's a very good reason that I've been gone. And that, I am underexposed.
Yeah, I told you.
And that is because I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant and I've just been frankly so anxious and so nervous that I wasn't ready to share anything about it yet. But we are on our way to Disneyland to take some photos with the ultrasound thing and let you guys know. So if you're following me on Instagram, you'll probably get the tea first. We are 12 weeks and 3 days pregnant today. I felt better. But I think in general I am very blessed to have had a relatively uneventful pregnancy so far. No throwing up really. Just really nauseous and tired for weeks and weeks and weeks, which I couldn't really hide or not complain about, which is a big reason why I stepped away from vlogging, because I didn't want to talk about the pregnancy, and frankly that's all I have been able to talk about lately, so that's why I haven't gone, but now we're back. And while we take this ungodly 90-minute drive, because traffic is so brutal right now, to Disneyland, I'm going to flash back to some moments that we did get on camera, including finding out that we were pregnant and finding out the gender. So enjoy that, and I'll catch back up with you at Disneyland. Mwah. The father of said child is holding the camera. Dad reveal. It's Mario. It's July 1st, 2023. I'm now 4 days late on my period, and I've kind of convinced myself that I might be pregnant, but I just took my first pregnancy test. I have a timer going, and I'm going to try not to look at it until the timer goes. My heart is like fucking pounding. It's our first month of trying. We started trying in June. Today's July 1st. The reason I feel like it might be positive is because I haven't got my period. I usually get my period. I'm so regular. I haven't gotten it. It's Saturday. And I usually get it on Wednesday. Like, it's usually done by tomorrow. So that feels like something. I've been so bloated. And I also felt what I've sort of convinced myself was like an implantation pinch like a week ago. Confirmed by other people who have been pregnant in my life that is a thing. Yeah. Felt like I should take a test. Mario's asleep, but obviously I'll wake him up if it's positive. I just looked. I think it's really faint. It's really faint. There's 2 bands, which means pregnant.
Oh? Huh?
I'm pregnant.
You're pregnant?
I'm pregnant.
You're pregnant!
Oh my god! Why are we so talented?
Oh my god, baby. Oh my god.
I'm like in shock a little bit. Oh my god.
Where's the test? I want to see.
Can you see the baby?
I see something.
I don't know what I'm looking at.
So this here is your uterus.
Okay.
And this, if you squint,
Yeah.
is a little heartbeat.
Wait, really? Its heart is beating?
It's your baby. Okay, hang on, let me measure that really quickly. And then we'll get it to be a little bit clearer. Congratulations.
Thank you. I just didn't think it was real until right now. Okay, we're about to find out the gender of our baby. We got our NIPT results back earlier, and the baby is healthy. No chromosomal abnormalities. So they asked if we wanted to know the gender, and I said yes. And then I got a message in my portal, and I imagine that is them telling us
One would
the gender.
assume, yeah.
Let's guess.
Okay.
So I'll start.
Yeah.
Unless you want to start.
No, go ahead. You're the one doing the heavy lifting.
For like the first, like I would say from like 6 weeks to like 10 weeks, I felt like it was a girl. Lately, I have been feeling like I'm not so sure and that it could be a boy. It's based on nothing. I have nothing to go off of. I've had a relatively easy first trimester.
Right.
Like, I've been nauseous and tired, but I have not really been throwing. I only threw up once. And my mom had a relatively easy first trimester and I was a girl. Right. That's like literally the only thing I have to go off of. But lately I just haven't been sure. But I'm gonna stick to my guns for now and say it's a girl.
Girl, okay.
What about you? Oh, and I don't care. I don't really have a preference. I would be really happy either way.
Yeah, I think the fact that the nip-tee came back clean.
Yes, that was like the thing that we were most worried about.
Yeah, so now at this point it's all just like happiness, hopefully.
Yeah.
I have thought it's a boy.
Just to be sort of contrary.
No. Yeah, just to put stakes in this. No, for the same reason, but with the opposite conclusion, because maybe just an old wives' tale that I know, but I feel like I've heard that easier pregnancies tend to be boys. And likewise, I was a very easy pregnancy to hear my mom talk about it, and I am a man.
You think it's a boy?
I think it's a boy.
Okay. Well, you want to find out?
I want to find out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's log into the portal.
So quickly through the email, like I thought it was in the email.
No, it'll be here. I just saw congratulations, you're having a. Did you see anything else?
I didn't see anything. I'm not listening to anything.
You are having... No way! We're having a boy.
You're having a boy.
You're having a little boy. You have a son. Oh my god. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Oh my god.
Oh! He's gonna be a golfer.
Oh my god.
He's gonna be the biggest Jets fan.
He's gonna do musical theater.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Things we know about our child regardless of gender. They're gonna do golf, they're gonna be a Jets fan, and they're gonna do musical theater.
That's right.
At least if they're interested in the things that we're interested in.
She's surrounded by men.
I knew this would happen. Because it's like, both of our cats are boys.
Yep.
All of our friends in LA are boys.
Yep.
You're a boy. I'm just my best friend is my dad, who is a boy. Like, I literally cannot catch a fucking break. I'm surrounded by men. You know what? We're never gonna have a girl.
Don't say that. I want a girl. I want a girl so bad.
I want a girl so bad too, but I'm surrounded by men! We're calling because we have some news.
Yes.
Do you want to know the gender?
Does a bear shit in the woods?
I've heard.
I'm happy to tell you that I will be having my third son next year.
Oh, congratulations. Oh my goodness.
We're having a boy.
Mommy was wrong. Well, who thought it was going to be a boy?
I thought it was going to be a boy.
I see.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness gracious, how exciting.
So we're having a boy. We're very happy. Mario gets his son.
The name continues.
The name continues on.
Maybe that distracted me so much. Our pizza's here and I didn't even want to stop.
On my way home, as we were talking about takeout and stuff, I mentioned, what did you want to do tonight after we had pizza and found out the gender? And Rach goes, I don't know, I can't even think. I'm just so like one-track minded right now. And I said, oh, you can't think about, you're just looking forward to finding out the gender. And she goes, oh, no, I'm so hungry.
I'm so hungry. I'm always hungry.
I can only think about pizza. The gender of our baby is sitting in an unread message heavily in her inbox. And all she can think about is pizza. So. You're going to be a great mom.
The baby's going to be well fed, let me tell you that.
Well, he looks much different.
I know, he looks like a real person.
Fast, yeah.
He just looked like a little
Very fast
frog last
girl.
time.
That's the heartbeat that's flickering?
That's the heart. This is the heart.
Yeah.
He's just living down there. Okay, it's many hours later. We've been photo shooting it up. I'm gonna put a smattering of photos here so you can see our favorites. Mario's still here.
Hi, I'm eating.
He's eating. We got our balloon that we used for our photo shoot. And yeah, Mario's eating not a churro, a chili bread bowl that looks like Mickey.
Yeah, this is a first for me. I've never had a chili bowl before. If I'm on Main Street, I'll get the birria sandwich, but the mobile order line was over an hour.
Is it good?
It is good. It's like a solid chili bowl. Yeah.
It smells good. I don't eat chili or bread, but it smells really good. I got a caramel apple, but I'm saving it for the ride home. I also got some Winnie the Pooh ears. I've been meaning to get those for a while. I think they're really cute, but we're considering, strongly considering theming the baby's room after Winnie the Pooh, so I wanted a little something while we're here celebrating the baby. Listen, obviously we're gonna be Disney parents until the kid is old enough to tell us to stop. And then we're just gonna have to find a babysitter for the kid, I guess. Yeah. Okay, bye. Okay, so that is that. I am currently, the day that you are watching this, I am 13 weeks, or the day that I post this, I'm 13 weeks pregnant. The thing about my first trimester is that, and honestly still, even now, it's just a really anxiety-inducing time. I'm really happy to be pregnant. I'm really happy to have what I think so far has been a really low-key pregnancy, physically. But mentally, you know, it's been a whole other thing. And I feel like from everything I've read online and talked to my doctors about, this is super normal, but I've never been pregnant before. And I know that pregnancies can end in miscarriages and that the risk is high in the first 12 weeks. I was just constantly anxious about that because there's really no signs other than like any kind of random pregnancy symptoms that you get that you are pregnant and that things are okay. And because I wasn't throwing up every day, I was worried. I also like started getting really intense round ligament pain like kind of early on in my pregnancy, which I've now been told is totally normal, but because they don't even make your first OB appointment until you're at least 8 weeks, I was just sitting around thinking like, God, my uterus hurts so badly, like there are things going wrong, like I have no idea, and it was just every day like a little bit stressful. That sort of like anxiety on if things are gonna stick or not is totally normal, but it was just something I really wasn't willing to talk about or share because that was just me. Every woman's different. Even now that I've had, you know, I had my first OB appointment at 9 weeks and everything looks great and that scan went fantastic. I just had my 12-week scan. Everything is looking low risk. Everything is looking great. You know, we know the gender. We've had so many milestones. I'm out of my first trimester. And everything is looking great. And even still, because, you know, he's not big enough for me to feel him and I haven't really like popped, so to speak, so I don't look necessarily pregnant. All of my boobs have gotten bigger, which has been great. I just have to assume that everything is okay. And I think, you know, so begins the long life ahead of me of just worrying about my child and wanting the absolute best for him. And while he's inside me, I just want to make sure that I'm doing everything I can to be healthy and prepared for birth. And, you know, once he's out of me, I'm sure I'm going to be just as anxious every day that he's okay, but in a way that's not directly tied to the choices I make on my own body. So I don't know. It's kind of weird. Pregnancy has been great because I'm so happy to be pregnant. But it's also been scary and weird and unexpected in so many ways. So anyway, that is that. You've seen everything that we filmed. Hasn't been a whole lot, but I'm happy to get back into filming so that we'll have lots more updates as the baby progresses. Thanks for watching. See you next time. See you soon. Bye.